And it is an actual factory tour, so you go and you see it from start to finish.
So if it gets out of order, I think,
So on our last full day in Kentucky, we decided to go to the Louisville Slugger Museum. Again, I've been there before, but I know it had changed. Rhonda hadn't been there, and it's a piece of history.
It's really cool.
And we got to meet up with some friends and go out there. Happened to be 3 different YouTube channels that were there at the time. As we drove in, there was a chance of rain. It wasn't raining at the time.
No, it was very, very overcast though, so we knew that there might be a possibility of getting rained on walking around in downtown Louisville.
Yeah, we parked, we got over to in front of the museum. Got some pictures in front of the big old bat.
Yes. Thank God it wasn't pouring in.
That was a fun time. You know, got some group photos. Now, unfortunately, we can't show you any video of the tour because they don't let you do any video.
They let you do as many still pictures, non-flash still pictures as you want. And that was just a really cool experience.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been to a baseball game, if you're a fan of baseball, you should know about Louisville Slugger. The history alone is just incredible. You know, the way that they plant, is it 6 trees for every bat or 3 trees for every tree they plant?
I don't know. Really, their goal is to put back more than they're taking.
So this tour, you're actually in the factory. They're making bats. It's not just a, hey, let's show up some pictures and walk around and show you an example of a bat and all that. No, you're actually walking through the factory.
As they put a block of wood in the CNC machine and it goes down it and it forms a bat right in front of your eyes.
Poof.
It's freaking
makes
cool.
a bat. And it's interactive. You get to, obviously, you get to see, hear, and touch along the way.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's pretty interactive. The guide explains every step and every process.
Yes.
And then you've got the history, pretty much kind of the history museum of Louisville Slugger and baseball, so to speak. All right, guys. So we just got done with the Louisville Slugger factory tour.
Yeah, they don't allow videoing, but we did get loads of pictures, which we'll show you some of. I'm not going to bore you with them all, but it was really cool. I like to see how things are made, and this is one of those things that I think is a must-see. It's really cool.
And it is an actual factory tour, so you go and you see it from start to finish. They go through every step of the process, which is really cool. And fun fact, only 15% of the bats they produce here actually go to the major leagues. So
and they give you a mini bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. So if it gets out of order, I think,
Yeah, so if you're in the greater Louisville area, definitely check this out. It is a fun tour and lots of history here, so check it out.
They have wax figures around of different baseball players, and then they have one spot where you can go and hold a game-used bat by certain players. So if you find a player from your favorite team, you can go and they'll let you hold the bat and take a picture with it. So I found it.
They also have a mechanical display set up that shows you how fast a 90-mile-an-hour fastball is coming at you. And that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
As you can see by the video, it's pretty damn fast.
Yeah, this is a cool tour. I didn't know how hands-on they were when they make the bats. I mean, that last process where the guy was hand dipping, what did he say, 400 an hour? Is crazy.
So after the museum, we decided to go and see what
Find
else.
some food.
Find some food. See what else we could get into. You know, walk through downtown. There should be something close.
But there was one Schmeiner.
He had a glitch for a moment.
Boop, reset. Okay. So
You're such an idiot.
there was one minor problem. It was now raining pretty good.
It was raining, and then it just was pouring on us. And we're walking, and not one of us
Had
brought
an
an
umbrella.
umbrella or a rain poncho or anything like that.
And we knew it was going to rain.
Yeah. Did we bring anything? Nah.
So we ditched the heat, but now we're in the rain.
Yep, but we're walking in downtown Louisville, and it's really pretty, so we actually like stuff like this. Old buildings, it's so pretty.
Lots of history out here, and don't really mind the rain.
Yeah.
We don't see it a whole lot in Texas right now.
No.
There was a slight tactical error when we were trying to find a specific restaurant.
Yeah.
Somebody was looking at their GPS and thought it was a few minutes away. Well, that was by car, and we were walking in downtown.
It wasn't put on walking, and it was going to be a whole lot further, or a whole lot more time than what we originally thought. And we happened to be across the street from, what was it?
Old Spaghetti.
Old Spaghetti Works, or Old Spaghetti Factory.
Old Spaghetti Factory.
Old Spaghetti Factory.
Another factory,
Spaghetti.
but we didn't take a tour.
No.
We did a tasting.
Oh, did we ever? That,
Now keep in mind, we came in off the street soaked.
and guess what? That place had the air conditioner on, and it was cold. So yeah, we ended up getting soup to warm up, right, before our meal, and yeah, that was a nice little.
It was a nice
sit-down
break,
moment.
get
Yeah.
out of the weather, and then we had to figure out how to get back to the cars.
Yeah.
So Ricky decided that him and Jerry were going to go take scooters in the rain to get the cars and pick us up.
As you could see, I'm sure they had a good time. Jerry has a whole story about it. I'm sure he'll tell it on his channel. But yeah, my thought was, this could end badly. Because, I know how you get, thinking, I can do this. It's like, ugh.
It always starts out as a great idea.
Yeah.
And then halfway through
Let's
it,
get an
you're
e-scooter.
like...
It's like, oh, an e-scooter.
Yeah, halfway through it, you're like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
But you know what? We made it back
Everybody was
safely.
safe. Yes. They got to the
No
trucks
injuries.
safely and got back with the trucks to pick the rest of us up safely. So that was good.
And this was our last full day in Kentucky, so
Yeah.
we met up with everybody for a brief amount of time, said our
Yeah.
goodbyes, and then
Yeah.
we proceeded to slowly exit the state of Kentucky and make our way over to Branson, Missouri.
We're in Uranus. Never thought I'd say that.